What is up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep and a very crowded table here for a ReZero Weekly Roundup. I tried something a little bit different over this past week for those of you who did see, and those a lot of you who didn't see, actually, because for some reason, where Tuesdays, ReZeros usually do really well. Twin Tuesdays usually perform very well, whether it's Rem, Ram, Emilia, Beatrice, or a variety of all of them. They usually perform pretty well, other than ones in revealing outfits. But as you can see, this week I kind of went all in, because you guys have been really liking these themed weeks, whether it's the Avengers theme week or the Bat Family theme week, stuff like that. So I kind of went all in this week and did a little something different, where instead of just highlighting one figure every day, it was 2 or 3 or even 4 figures every day in the one reels or shorts or TikTok or whatever it is that you're watching on. And they did not do very well. I was actually pretty surprised. But as you can see, I did cover a lot of figures this week. And I'm not going to go in any specific order. But I did do the Curtsy, Rem, and Ram and their classic maids. I did the ones that really surprised me. The Monster Motions Rem and Ram did not perform at all over on YouTube or Instagram. Whereas their individual figures, when I highlighted them each, performed very well, over 1,000 plus each. So it was very confusing. I did these awesome Oktoberfest trio of Rem, Ram, and Emilia. I did the Rainy Day Rem and Ram, the original Rainy Day Rem and Rams, which have their green and pink coats. I know they re-released them with, I think, blue and purple coats, something like that. I did the super cute trio for now of Rem, Ram, and Emilia in their Great Spirit Puck hoodies. They do have a Beatrice one coming soon, so I'm very excited for that one. And to finish ReZero week, I did this amazing piece right here, the E-Stream Shibuya Scramble Demon Form Rem in the crystal piece. And this thing is one of my favorite pieces. Strangely enough, this did not really perform well either. Whereas my unboxing video actually did pretty good. So, go figure. I'm not sure. Again, not sure how the algorithms work. But seeing as ReZero has been something that has consistently been really good on all aspects of my channels, I decided to dedicate an entire week to them. And granted, these are pieces that individually I have highlighted a lot over the past 2 years. I have highlighted them here and there, but I figured pairing them up into the duos and the trios and stuff like that, showing them all together would be really cool. And also make for, again, a giant, overly crowded table over here. But, excuse me, it was a little hit and miss. So, lesson learned. I'm going to just kind of go back to highlighting just one singular piece at a time each day. So, for those of you who did miss, like I said, there was a lot of really cool stuff I highlighted this week. So, go back and check all those out. Or you can watch them all here. I'm going to actually put all the videos up today. So, with that said, business as usual for next week. We're going to just go back to our standard days. And I'm going to bring you guys in. I'm going to show you every one of these pieces. Do something a little different. Before I go to the little shorts, I'm going to actually come up with the camera and I'm going to actually kind of go over every single one of these and just kind of let you guys get the full effect of this really cool table, because I have not had them displayed all together like this anywhere yet. So this is a really cool look. So I want to let you guys take a look at it. And then we're going to go into the short videos of every one of these sets. So let's do that right now. All right. So again, as you guys can see, there was some very cool stuff this week. And I'm going to just kind of zoom in on everything for you. As you can see, there is the Puck Great Spirit trio right there of Emilia, Rem, and Ram. We've got our Rainy Day Rem and our Curtsy Ram. We have both of our Monster Motions Rem and Ram with our amazing Crystal Oni Rem in the background, and she's so awesome. And then we've got over here, we have our Curtsy Rem. We've got our Rainy Day Ram, and we have our trio of the Oktoberfest ladies, Rem, Ram, and Emilia. So again, a lot of really, really awesome pieces that I highlighted this week. And again, strangely enough, not many of them performed very well. But as you can see here, this is a pretty cool looking display setup now. I might just have to do it like this from now on. But I'm going to show you guys all their individual videos right now. Okay, so that's it for this week's overly bloated, I guess, weekly roundup. Like I said, definitely had a lot of figures to cover this week. Something new, trying it out. Again, not sure I'm going to do any more of these group posts anymore for the daily videos because, again, they did not perform well. Again, doing these girls all on an individual level typically over on YouTube side does one, 700 to 2,000 hits on YouTube, which, for a channel my size is pretty good. And on Instagram, they do crap because Instagram sucks anyways. But TikTok, my numbers have been pretty consistent. This is the only thing that TikTok has been pretty consistent with this week as well. So I don't know how TikTok's algorithm works, but apparently it does work a little bit better than YouTube's or Instagram's. But yeah, again, it was very surprising to me because they do usually perform very well on Twin Tuesdays. So this one was a shock to me. And I don't know if maybe it's because I had to edit them so drastically. I had to speed everything up a lot just to show the multiple figures in each short. So, again, I may try things a little differently next time. But it was still fun, and it was actually cool to get all these amazing pieces together kind of here with, of course, my favorite piece as the centerpiece. So I may actually do something like this similar on a display in the future. So that was one positive. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week's weekly roundup. Again, if you guys are just seeing some of these for the first time in this video, take a look back at the shorts and the reels and everything like that from ReZero Week and from Twin Tuesdays as well, because there's a lot of these. And I do have most of these put into playlists on YouTube under ReZero Shorts. So if you do want to take a look at these, you can. But that being said, that is going to be it for this portion of the video. Couple of updates because it is the beginning of the week now. I'm going to be keeping on track with what I did last week, and I'm going to make sure I get several pop-up parades and a more expensive scale figure all done in this week. So I do not have the pop-up parades for this week picked out yet. Just to go downstairs and grab a couple. And I think I'm going to be doing either Iron Studios Spiral or Magic, and I'm going to actually probably do a poll for that and let you all decide which one you want to see first, because I want to do one of them because they are smaller and they're going to be easier to kind of do. And I may do an anime figure unboxing as well if I can get it in there time-wise. So a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to probably even do a Weiss Schwarz pack break because I've not done one of those in a while. And I've got quite a few boxes stacked up that I got to tear into. So that's it for my updates for hopefully what I'm going to get done this next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked some of these pieces. And again, if you do, check out the videos on the channels. And again, help me out with that algorithm because it sucked this past week. But again, as always, check me out on all the socials. You can find the link tree down in the description below. Give it a like, give it a follow, click that sub button, click that dislike button again if you don't like this kind of crap. And it still helps with my algorithm. So either way, it's a good thing for me. I'd rather have any kind of criticisms that you guys have than silence. So that being said, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video later on this week. Bye, everyone.